Hello everyone, Nostalgic here, and today I've got an oldie but a goodie. This is a Take and Play Rosie from 2015 or 2014. I managed to find this at Eduline, which is a stationery and toy shop in Malta, which fortunately enough still sells Take and Play along with Collectible Railway and Adventures. Well, uh, I guess. I mean, not that much for adventures. They sold Diesel 10, Merlin, Hurricane, and Spencer only. And then they just have some Trackmaster push alongs like Thomas, Nia, Ashima, Gordon, James, Emily, and Pride Toby. But at least I was fortunate enough to find this. Because here's the thing, every time I go to a toy shop in Malta, I'm never usually expecting to find these. At one point in time, I did get this Take and Play Rosie, but that was back in 2020. And unfortunately, I I damaged the foot plate of this girl so that I could try and make a smart magnet red Rosie. I'm willing to bet you people remember that, don't you? But still, I managed to get this one, and I wanted it for the purposes of not taking it apart. I I usually find a lot of red rosies here in Malta, so finding a normal rosie like this one, well, it makes a world of difference for me. Thank God too. With that out of the way, let's get her out of that packaging. So here is the 2015, 2014, 2016 Dumb Magnet Red Rosie. Pink Rosie, excuse me. So, what is there to say about this model? Not much, except for the fact that it does a lot of things good. For example, the ladders are not molded to the body at a start. The pistons, they're alright, I guess. The magnets are what would bother most people about these models, but I don't mind. This model is more akin to the Take and Plays of 2013, where it would have a latch that would hang onto the body, and it would be the foot plate that is riveted in. And on the whole, it's still a pretty good model. I'm so glad I finally got this again. And the fact that I took this apart just to make a dumb magnet red Rosie, that was so stupid of me. And even more so to break the foot plate just so that I could try and give her the smart magnet treatment. If anything, why not we make a comparison between a 2013, no, not 2013, a 2010 Take and Play Rosie, and we make a comparison between this Rosie and my custom red Rosie that I made all the way back in 2022. And here they are. So, let's do a size comparison between the 2010 Rosie and the 2015 Rosie. So, as you can see, the cab is very squat, as well as the three domes, which are sandboxes, according to Porter at the very least. Let's see what else. The back is fine. I'm sad that they removed these back windows. And they also squished down this square that this Rosie has. It's barely even visible. At least some of the detail is good, but unfortunately they did not paint the ladder unlike here, but then again, this is molded to the body, and they didn't paint the cylinder. The wheels are also very different because these are the modern take and play wheels, while these are the classic take and play wheels, which are more akin to take along. Now that we've gotten classic Rosie out of the way, let's compare her alongside modern Rosie. So, as we can see, these models, they are very similar in every single way, and it's obvious to see why. First of all, the detail is still good on Red Rosie. The back detail, though. Now, look here. You see this? This is a back lamp. And it is something which is missing on the original or Rosie model. And even on this one. Let's see what else we can see. Okay, so looking at these models further, well, there is one major difference. This. But then again, that's just a minor inconvenience. Also, the funnel on Red Rosie is longer than the funnel on original Rosie. Same can also be said with the original Rosie Take and Play 2010 model. With that completes the review of this girl here. And now I'm going to ask this question. Should I use this Rosie or this Rosie? Because the answer is already simple for me. This one. Besides, it contrasts well with this one. This one will be going into a cabinet upstairs in the attic for years to come. And what will happen to the original one? Who knows? I might turn it into scrap. I might give it maybe the Trackmaster push-along smoke box to make it a bit more original, I guess. But hey, then again, who knows? With that is my review on the Take and Play Red Rosie. This is Nostalgic, signing off and reminding you all that nostalgia never dies.